Hey Virgo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you. I guess it's May 25th through June 2nd. I guess that sounds right. Happy Memorial Day if you're in the States. All right, so we're going to do an oracle reading clarified by tarot. All right, so these are the first 4 decks that I'm going to make available for purchase. Okay, so I'm just showing you how you might use them yourself as well. All right, but of course, how you use them is up to you. All right, so the first deck here is the Sunny Forest Tarot Awakening Journey. And all of these decks are 78 card decks, just so you know. All right, so the next deck that I'm using is the Messages of Clarity from Your Soul Connection. All right, so here we have the Sunny Forest Tarot Memorable Moments. And then finally, we have the Messages of Light and Alignment. All right, let's see. What do we have for you, Virgo? So this could work either way. So this could be you towards your person. This could be your person towards you. For most of you, it's going to be your person towards you, I suspect. All right, so the first card here that we have, time adds perspective. Okay, so it feels like there might have been a separation here, and the purpose of that separation was to add some perspective, to give somebody some perspective, to give somebody some understanding of why things happened the way that they did. All right, what else do we have here? We have temptation and lack. Okay, so I feel like your person, and this could be your energy too, okay? You might have needed to have some new perspective when it came to this connection. Right now, I feel like this person is feeling temptation towards you. They're feeling desire. Lack is just another word for desire. It's about feeling like they don't have you in this moment. 15, this can be like the card of the devil, okay? So the more you or your person feels like or stays in the energy of lack or the energy of desire, temptation, the more time they spend in that energy, that energy actually pushes you away in some way. So it definitely feels like this person needed some elevated perspective on what this connection is. This might have been a very, very sexual connection for this person. Might have been a very sexual connection for you. It might have been something that was so intense that, it was difficult to be around. And if you've had that type of connection, you know what I mean by that, okay? All right, so let's see. What do we have here? We have, I did tell you the truth. So I feel like it's important for you to know if you're questioning whether or not this person told you the truth about something. It might have been the truth about their desire for you. It might have been their truth about that there wasn't anybody else. Because again, this feels like a very heavy sexual energy. You might be realizing now that, gosh, maybe because of this highly sexually charged connection, I was so sure that this person had something else going on when they actually didn't. And that could have been the fault of social media, right? But this person wants you to know that they did tell you the truth. And then we have, I'm reminded of you sometimes when I least expect it. All right, so we'll get some additional clarity on that from the tarot. What do we have here? Alignment. So what does new perspective add? It adds the opportunity to get aligned with each other. That could be why, time adds perspective. Time needed to pass in order for the two of you to gain new perspective and become aligned. If you're not aligned, it makes it very difficult to move forward within a connection. And then we have grounded. Beautiful. This is beautiful energy, especially coming from possibly where you were. It feels like the perspective that was added, that time added for the both of you, has grounded both of you a little bit more, where, you can see this connection from a different perspective. And it's allowing you, the two of you, to become more aligned, vibrationally aligned. And then we have a first kiss that feels like pure joy. Okay, this whole thing could be about a kiss and how that ignited things for the two of you. And then we have a smile from someone touches your heart deeply. For some reason, I feel like this is coming for a lot of you. Like a simple smile. Like if the two of you are in each other's vicinity, or one or both of you are looking at each other's social media and somebody is smiling in a certain way that reminds you of a first kiss or something. I feel like this is coming. All right. Let's see. Let's start up here with time adds perspective. Perspective on what? We have 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like it adds perspective on why somebody, maybe it was you, why somebody held back. It could have set this person on fire with temptation and desire. But you held back for some reason. Why? Magician. It's like it feels like it wasn't ready. You might not have been ready. You might have had financial issues that you wanted to work out, or you might have been starting a new job. And why am I saying that? Okay, because Magician, here's the pentacle right here that we would add to the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, 4 of Pentacles plus 1 pentacle is 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like, 5 of Pentacles is there's something missing. It wasn't ready. Or 5 of Pentacles, you were struggling financially. Okay, maybe you didn't want that person to know this, or maybe they didn't want you to know this. Maybe they were struggling financially. Okay, it doesn't mean that the desire wasn't there. Okay, the number here for this card is 21, which breaks down to a 3. 3 is about communication. So There might be communication that could be getting ready to happen here that gives new perspective or that gave new perspective in the past. But I feel like whoever held back for a reason. I feel like it possibly was about money or a job. It ignited the temptation and the desire in the other person. Because to the other person, it felt like they just couldn't have what they wanted with you, or vice versa. Let's see, temptation and lack. We get Queen of Cups, exactly. So Queen of Cups, that's a water sign. Queen of Cups is also about unconditional love. This person felt a lot of love for you. You might have felt a lot of love for this person. But it wasn't ready. It just wasn't ready at the time. What did this person tell you the truth about? Two of Wands. Okay, so they told you, whatever they told you they wanted, they were being truthful. Okay, and Two of Wands says that there were choices that this person had. So in other words, again, if you thought there was somebody else and they told you that they wanted you, they meant it. They were telling you the truth. All right, so I'm reminded of you sometimes when I least expect it. Let's see what that's about. Six of Wands. I feel like there's a special place that the two of you used to go, and they're reminded of you when they go there. Okay, Six of Wands is about victory in love. Okay, there's some place that the two of you used to go to, or that you met at, that you consider a special place between the two of you, and that person is reminded of you every time they go there. They considered it a very romantic place for both of you. And this could be where this first kiss actually happened. All right, so what's this alignment about? It's about you, Empress, if you are the feminine. And it doesn't even you don't even have to be the feminine, okay? The Empress is about, it's like the two of you could see each other as the ideal person that you want to be with, okay? And it's like there had to be this holding back over here. There was this unbelievable temptation and desire towards you, or you towards this other person, because you see each other as the ideal person, the ideal partner, the ideal, in some cases, the ideal feminine. You couldn't come into alignment until both of you were in kind of the same, in the same vibration, okay? Grounded. What got grounded here? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles, it's like, Seven of Pentacles is about taking stock of what has happened. I feel like that has grounded both of you. And that's why time adds perspective. Time adds perspective because it allows you to really take a look at what has happened between the both of you, what you liked or loved about this person or this connection, and how you want to move it forward. In other words, coming from a more grounded place. This could have been a very emotional, it feels very emotional here. Very emotional, very emotionally charged, very sexually charged. Okay? Lots of romantic memories. First kiss that feels like pure joy. And we have Eight of Pentacles. All right, so we've got a lot of pentacles. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm using this as a pentacle. So I feel like this is somebody, this was a very romantic connection that got started possibly at work for both of you. You know, and it could have been, you know, an absolute amazing first kiss that caught you off guard, possibly at this special place that the two of you went to. It could be a meeting room for all we know. It could be a restaurant, it could be a park, it could be, you know, some place that meant something to the two of you, for sure. But I feel like this is somebody that you connected with at work. A smile from someone touches your heart deeply. And then we have Ace of Wands. So I feel like what might get this started off again is somebody just smiles at you at work. It possibly could start by another, you know, first kiss. But I feel like this first kiss could be coming for some of you, and it could be related to wherever this special meeting place was for the two of you. Ace of Wands says that the passion is still there. It absolutely is. And I feel like a smile, something as simple as a smile, gets this rolling again. It could be you smiling at this person. It could be on FaceTime. It could be, you know, across the room. It could be a picture that you send of yourself smiling. It feels very simple, but at the same time, I feel like it's important when it comes to this connection. So what else stands out here? The number that stands out the most is 6. Okay, so we have 15 that breaks down to a 6, which is about love and harmony. We have the 6 of Wands again. So, you know, 6 is also a soulmate type of connection. You know, with this particular reading, you know, I'm trying to, in each of the readings, look at the color that stands out. You know, and I almost would say that it's green. And we also, you know, saw a lot of pentacles here. So the green energy could be the heart chakra, which is also about love, coming from a place of I love. So there might have been a lot of passion to start off here, but I feel like it's evolved into more than just passion. I feel like it's going to passionately reignite again, but it's more than that. Okay, Queen of Cups is unconditional love. Okay, Empress is I see this person as the ideal person for me, the ideal connection. And it's coming into alignment, and it's more grounded this time because time has added perspective. Okay, all right, Virgo, that is what I have for you. If you are looking for a personal reading, a more deep personal reading, just reach out. You know, if you have a burning question, don't hesitate to reach out. I will respond quickly. If not, no problem. I'll just talk to you next time. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your long weekend. If you're in the United States, happy Memorial Day and much love. All right, bye-bye.